everybody, welcome back. I today want to talk to you guys about what works best for me when I am dieting. So let's talk about it. So everybody who has PCOS, every woman who has PCOS, probably their diet varies a little bit. I'm just telling you what personally works best for me. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a doctor. I don't I don't know everything. I'm not a professional. So I just wanted to tell you guys like what personally works best for myself. And what personally works best for me is if I eat white meats, so turkey, chicken, I can have like white fish, which I don't really like fish, so I don't eat fish. I eat about a half a cup to a cup of fruit a day, and usually that's like a banana or strawberries. I like other fruits too, but I don't know, those are just kind of like my favorite lately. With the banana, obviously I just like eat the whole banana. With strawberries, depending on how big they are, I might go over a cup because honestly it's like healthy sugars, so it's not horrible for you, but there are still sugars in fruit, so you just have to be careful on how much fruit you are consuming because of the sugar that's in it, especially if you're on a medication like metformin, which helps your sugars turn into insulin the way they're supposed to rather than just storing as fat. So along with that, like I eat as much vegetables as I want to. I don't really have a strict like portion of vegetables that I eat. I really enjoy like cucumbers and like baby carrots. I love green beans. Fresh green beans are my absolute favorite. Cooked or raw, it really doesn't matter. So a lot of vegetables, very limited fruit, a lot of white meats, or just like no meat at all. But I really like meat, so I eat meat. I don't eat a whole lot of red meats, or at least I try not to eat a lot of red meats, because they just don't usually agree with me. I think that's a part of the reason why I broke out the way I am, because I really ate like crap last week while I was on vacation. But it's fine. We're working through it. We're working through the blemishes. We'll be all right. But if you are someone who really, really, really likes your red meats, like your steaks and your burgers and stuff like that, there are alternatives to burgers. I've found that the Jenny O pre-made burger patties, the turkey burger patties, taste really good. And they don't really dry out too bad when you cook them on the grill or when you cook them on the stove. They're pretty good. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but that's okay. So those are really good. I haven't found a very good like substitution for steak, which I really like steak. So we're still working on trying to find a substitution for steaks. But if I'm really craving a steak, or red meat in general, like I'll eat red meat. Like I'm allowed to eat it about once a week, and I usually don't eat it at all. Or if I do, it's very rarely that I'll eat red meat. I try not to eat white flours. So that would be like most of your pastas, like white bread, tortilla shells, stuff like that. I do try to steer clear of white flour. So with that being said, a lot of things that you want to snack on and stuff like that, like you'd be surprised how much of it actually comes with, or is made with wheat flour. It doesn't mean that it's perfectly healthy for you, because it's probably not. But if you wanted to find something and you're like, oh, I can't have white flour, but this has wheat flour, and so I can have like the serving size, like that's perfectly fine. Cheez-Its are made with wheat flour, and so are goldfish. And goldfish actually has a whole grain bag of goldfish, and it is delicious. It tastes just like a regular goldfish. It actually has a little bit more of a salty taste to it than a regular goldfish, which is fine with me because I like salt. So for breakfast, I'll usually eat like eggs, not usually scrambled, but I like scrambled eggs. Over medium is my favorite kind of way to eat eggs, or hard boiled, or soft boiled, which is where the white is cooked but the yolk is still a little bit yolky. That's like perfect. My favorite. Anyways, or I'll have like yogurt. Yogurt, dairy. So I usually only try to eat dairy like twice a week. I try to limit my dairy just because of the hormones that are in the dairy, like I've talked about before. So I really do try to limit that to about twice a week. Unless I'm really, really craving it, then I'll have like some string cheese, or I'll have like some milk, or if I need something sweet, I'll have like some chocolate milk. But I try not to. Sorry about the light changes. I'm driving and it's bad. We're cloudy and then we're sunny, so we don't know what we want to do today with our lighting. Anyways, so I do try to limit my dairy, and I found that I have a lot less breakouts when I'm not consuming as much dairy and red meat and stuff like that, and I don't feel as crappy. Someone should really do an count, because I've said it like 15 times already. Anyways, so what were we talking about? Oh, breakfast, sorry. So I'll do like yogurt with some like granola in it. It's really delicious. I'll even do that for a snack sometimes. Put some granola in the yogurt and add like strawberries or bananas or something like that to it. It's really, really good. It's very filling too. Let's see. For snacks, it really just varies on what I've eaten that day. Usually I'll do like a wheat wrap with peanut butter and banana. It's really filling. It's very sweet. It tastes really good. It's just one of my favorite snacks. Even when I wasn't dieting, I really liked that. Let's see. I don't know. It's just stuff that works for me. It tastes really good too. Like, you just find different ways to cook your chicken. Obviously you can't have it fried, and if you do, like, that's fine. Just, get back on the horse the next day. I don't know. I will say, like, one of the hardest things for me while I'm dieting is the pasta. I really, really like pasta. And I can't really have pasta while I'm on my diet. So that's sad for me. I really enjoy ice cream. I really like dairy products. So that's really hard for me. Honestly, just like dieting in general is really hard for me. Just because I do enjoy food. But, when you have PCOS and one of your main wants in life is to birth a child, and you know that by losing weight you can potentially have a child, it makes you want to lose weight. I've never really had the urge, like, I've wanted to lose weight my entire life, but like, if it didn't happen, like, yeah, it sucked, but it didn't really bother me. But now it does. Last year I was down about probably 40 to 50 pounds, and I felt great. I was sleeping better. I felt a lot better about myself as a person, which is really hard for me to do. So I'm hoping to get back down to that. Really gonna crack down on my dieting, because the wedding, and because we want to have a child, and we've been engaged for almost a year, and we still haven't gotten our engagement photos done. So we're going on the 19th of on the 19th of October to get our engagement pictures done, finally. So I want to, you know, have a little bit of a slimmer face when that comes around. So yeah, if you liked this video, this hot mess of a video, just go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, leave a comment for me, tell me what you'd like to hear about next, and we will just keep getting this ball rolling. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, or just a great day in general, depending on what time you watch this video. But yeah, have a great day. If you are dieting with me on this little journey, let's just stay strong, because it's hard. We all know it's hard. And I will just continue to think of ideas for the next one. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.